gosh, why is she riding on these people's bumpers?
Girl, them cars don't be moving fast enough for me.
Okay.
I'm a lot better now. I'm a safe driver.
Okay. I liked Mariah talking to her daughter about, growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally understood what her daughter was saying. Like, I'm about to go in high school. Like, I want to look
She
like
She want a new look. She wants to
Yeah.
be more mature and not wearing pigtails anymore.
Yeah.
She's ready to grow into herself.
Yes.
And she's
yes.
already tiny, so
Yeah.
boys aren't really looking at her, but boys are looking at her friends. You know that
I
thing you
know.
go through.
Yeah, I get it. So I like that they had like a real conversation as well. I totally wanted to sit there and cry with Contessa and her dad.
I know.
And just knowing like in our family, especially people of color families, like this is pretty much almost normal. Where where your sick family member, not only they may not be in denial, but they know they sick, but they don't want to burden you with it or make you worry about it. And I saw that going on between him and her, and she's like, "I'm a doctor, I know what this means," but he still didn't want to admit, like, I don't have cancer. You do have cancer. Like,
you waiting for a test to come back, but your blood work shows that something's going on with your body. So accept it. He is in denial.
Yes.
And he doesn't want her to worry because realistically, he realizes once he admits it out loud that it becomes real for him.
Exactly.
And he's not ready to accept that. So I need him to get that together.
Yes.
And just deal with it and try to figure out a treatment to prolong his life possibly.
But sometimes they don't want to do that. Like, my granddad is going through it, and he's just now finally deciding to take chemo. Like, I think he's done it like a couple of months now. But he's been having something going on for like the past 5 to 7 years where we've been saying, you need to go get this taken care of, and he refuses to do it. And now he's like, okay, I want to get this taken care of, but it's too late for them to take care of, what's going on. So I don't know why older people do that.
Men too.
Yes,
men are the worst.
Especially men.
They don't never want to take care of anything. It's like,
you gotta take care of yourself.
Right. They're the worst.
They are. So I totally, empathize with her. Like, I wanted to give them all a hug while I was watching it. And then what really tripped me out was her and her husband talking about the whole party incident. And she was like, I don't know why, they want us to party with mediocrity. I was like, go Contessa.
That whole situation with that party, that's just heartbreaking because you don't know what somebody's going through.
Exactly.
One, she had to pick up her dad. You didn't ask no questions, and you just basically shaded her at the party before you even knew what was really going on.
And then even after you knew what was going on, you didn't reach out to be like, you know what, I apologize. How is your dad doing? Like,
nothing.
Get yourself together and recognize that you being a bitch. Like, come on.
That's beyond bitchiness.
It is beyond.
That's just nasty.
But even when your husband say,
stop,
you really acting like something I don't want to say.
Right. Like, just stop it.
Yeah.
Like, why are you being so messy? Like, and then, like, for her not to even call or do anything, say, how's your dad doing? Nothing. But you expect people to be like that for you. And you expect people to show up at your event. Like, that's why nobody wants to be around you. Girl, that whole situation pissed me off. I think I really like Contessa. I just don't like that wig.
That wig is...
I don't like that wig, but
they
really
make too much money for her hair to be looking like that.
But maybe she feels like she's balling on a budget now, so she ain't been working as much.
Well, even if they balling on a budget, like, you can still
get a good wig,
get a good wig, get a good sew-in. Like, you have options. There's plenty of stylists in the Atlanta area
that can help your hair.
That can help you.
Yeah.
She can go to some hood spot and not even have to pay a lot,
no,
but it'll be
not
late.
at all.
Yeah,
right. She just needs to find somebody.
Yeah, she does.
But we were talking about Contessa and the whole party situation. And Contessa's pretty upset about it. Because, now she realizes how sick her dad was and her friend just, betrayed her and not even knowing. So, that was super shady. And then, who else was I watching? Dr. Jackie, I'm glad she didn't show up for the crawfish.
I'm glad she didn't either.
Because she don't need that drama.
No,
she got her own thing going on. She's been at work all day and these heifers is arguing for no reason over stupid stuff. So let's talk about when Quad.
Okay.
showed up.
This is how, to me, this situation should have been. Granted, me as a reasonable person, if you were going through something like that and you kind of cut me off, I would understand. You got a lot of shit going on in your life. As a friend, I would reach out to you and then see how you doing. Be like, you know what, whenever you're ready to talk about it, if you just need somebody to listen, I'm here for you. But I wouldn't be mad that you're not reaching out to me.
I don't understand why they get so mad about stuff like that. Like, they act like people aren't busy living life, trying to get through life. You know, you don't know if she's just making it through the day.
Yes.
You don't know if she's like, gets off from work and it's like, okay, I just need to get it to 10 o'clock. Okay, I just need to get it to the next morning. You know, like, you don't know her mental state. Like,
yes,
but then y'all, as soon as she get there, y'all
attacking her
instead of
just being like, you know what, girl, how are you doing? Like, is there anything we can do for you? Like, if they would have kind of come
and hugged her and nurtured her,
she probably would open up more. But it's like,
you didn't tell me.
I just would have walked out.
And she tried to.
Yeah.
And they came after her.
Yeah.
Because they needed to feel that I'm going to come after you. I'm going to out you. I'm going to show you up. Whatever it is that they need to self-fulfill in those moments. Instead of just being loving and kind
and
to their
the only
friend.
person who was loving and kind was Contessa.
Yeah. And she was like, no, you don't let nobody do that to you.
Yeah.
And she's right.
She was.
She was 100% right with what she said. I mean, Heavenly, I think they're hurt. And I think that they're hurt, and it's weird. Like, these reality shows are so weird to me because they're hurt, but they don't want them to know. Right, they're hurt, but they don't want the person to know to say, you know what, you hurt me, and this is why you hurt me. They want Quad to explain herself and explain what she's going through, but they're not explaining how her being cut off or her cutting them off makes them feel. And so I feel like it's personal when you're taking things to heart, when your friend's going through something. Sometimes you got to suck it up, Buttercup, and get through it because your friend is going through something. So is it more important for you to feel like you need to let her know that she's been out, like she's making you feel some kind of way, instead of helping her deal with her pain? Because it's more y'all than it is of her. And all of y'all coming for her. And she's dealing with stuff, and she's got these other ladies. So she's dealing with stuff in all aspects. So yeah, the friend circle is her peaceful place. And she's probably going to cling to them more because y'all crazy.
Yeah, like they're not attacking her.
No.
That we can see.
That we can see. So I don't know. I just felt like they just came for her too hard. And I'm not even like the biggest Quad fan like that, because sometimes she comes off a little weird. But I think it was last season, I wasn't understanding what she was going through. And I was just thinking she was being like mean.
Being extra, yeah. But that's how she handles.
I still think she's being mean though. I think this whole divorce thing is, I don't know. It seems like it's a lot of unnecessary stuff going on. And I just feel like she's not handling it right because she's not talking. Yeah. That's what it is. She's not talking. She's just being passive aggressive and keeping it bottled up. She's going through a lot. I don't know what to do with that.
I mean, ultimately, she needs to talk to a professional if she's not doing so. Because that's the only way, like, it's gonna free her if she really gets it out.
Yeah. And maybe she just don't want to get it out with this group. I don't think she trusts them enough to open up. And I think that she feels judged, and it's embarrassing when you're going through something like that and you got folks all up in your business. Because I don't think she expected him to bring it out on the show. Yeah. Because I could tell by her face, like, he said it. Yeah. Even though, the blogs had picked it up already. But I don't know what to do for Miss Quad.
Yeah, it's just going to take some time. It's going to take some time, and friends who just want to, like, be there and be supportive versus attacking.
Yeah, I don't think they want to be there, though. I think they want to attack her because it takes the focus off of what they're going through.
Well, I mean, everybody else got their shit out there except for Heavenly and her husband.
Right, but it's kind of like, it's kind of like we're not dealing with my issue. We're talking about your issue. And so they're deflecting towards somebody else. And so I still think Quad is being mean-spirited, even though I know what's going on with her. I guess I expected her to be like,
I expected her to be talking to Jackie, because Jackie doesn't come off being judgy. She's been through the same thing. Like, I felt like, if anything, so far this, we're 3 episodes in, I felt like at this point, if she was going to talk to anybody, it probably would have been Jackie, and it would have been something that was just between them.
Yeah, I just felt like I don't know. I don't even see the dogs. Where her little babies at? The little baby dogs. I ain't even seen them.
They showed them like in the first episode.
Oh, she was.
But she really haven't been that much in the episode.
In the house. Yeah, that's true. That's the episode where she was in the house. I did see the little dog.
Yeah. So we'll see. It seems like next week they may calm down enough to talk. So we'll see how that turns out.
Let's talk about Simone with them stack shoes with them $100 bills.
Girl, I'm gonna get you some shoes like that.
No, I'm gonna get you a pair.
If they have money in them, I'll take them.
Oh, I'll take them too. Hell,
I'll take them with the hundreds in them.
Don't make them fake either.
No. Like, yeah, it got to be the real deal.
Yeah, give me those for my baby shower.
Oh goodness,
that's diaper money.
Okay, well, we are going to wrap up Rashay Reality. Let's chime in and let us know what you're thinking. You can comment on our Instagram pages or Facebook or our Twitter feed, or you can DM us or just shoot us an old-fashioned email at itsnotafairytale615@gmail.com. All right, we don't have a fairy moment this week, but I do have a nice quote for your relationships and or marriages. And this one comes from Marriage 365, and I need to order their book too. They pretty much have a book that gives you like a whole bunch of topics and things you can talk to your partner about, because sometimes you kind of run out of stuff to talk about if it's not the same old regular, how's the baby doing, or let me tell you what the baby said today, or if it's not about work. So it allows you to dive a little deeper. But
how do you ever run out of anything to talk about with your husband? He's a talker.
He is
You're the quiet one.
I know.
I'm the talker in the relationship. My husband's the quiet one.
I know. But, sometimes he'll be talking about something. I'll be like, okay.
We already talked about that.
I know. So on Marriage 365, there is a quote that pretty much says, if you want to have a good partner, be a good. All right, so we're about to wrap up the show, but before we wrap up the show, we're going to do our Sex in the City trivia.
I hope I can get this one.
I hope you get it too. I feel like you should. I hope you do. Okay, so what happens to Big's wife, Natasha, when she finds Carrie in their apartment?
Girl, I have no clue what happened.
Girl, her ass fell down the stairs. Because she was trying to chase after Carrie, because Carrie was cheating with Big.
I mean, I know that, but I don't remember her falling down the steps.
She was trying to chase Carrie out of the apartment, and Carrie ran out the back door down the stairs, and his wife fell down the stairs and broke her nose.
I don't remember that at all. The last person I remember falling down the stairs and something happened to him was How to Get Away with Murder.
Okay.
Right. Like, you got to make it like real lifetime, because like that, I haven't watched Sex in the City in God knows how long, even though that's like, I need to go back and like binge watch those in the winter.
Yes, you have my HBO Now account.
And not only that, I like have like the whole box set. No, it's CDs. I was thinking it was VHS, but no, it's not CDs. It's DVDs.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Well, you can watch them in your grandma's room because she still got her DVD player.
She sure does. She might have a VHS hidden somewhere in her stuff.
She might have a combo.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah. My grandmother's finally broke.
Oh, it finally broke? And you weren't trying to get it fixed for her?
No, we just got another DVD player.
No VHS, though?
No.
Okay. We're going to find her VCR.
She don't need no VCR.
She got movies to watch.
No, she don't.
Oh, she don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
She just got a whole bunch of bootleg DVDs.
Oh, okay. Well, she good.
Yeah, she real good. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up. Please like, subscribe, and comment to us on iTunes, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, Google Play, and where